Everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Krista here to do the monthly forecast for the sign of Taurus, sun, moon, and rising signs. This is a general reading for your sign, so I hope that you find these messages helpful and healing and that they resonate with you. If you find they are not for your sun sign, do check out your your moon or rising signs, and those should be more helpful. So you'll notice in the month of December and then for the foreseeable future, I'm going to be doing love readings for you finally, right? So if this is not a love reading for you and you just want general messages, do check this out. If you have specific concerns around a relationship or love equation, check out your Taurus love reading for December 2018. So we're just looking for general messages for Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. What does Taurus need to know? This is for Taurus, 2018, December. All right. So as always, we'll just peek at the bottom of the deck for general energy for the month for you. Look at this. So just a reassessment here. What really pulls your heartstrings? You have a lot of options on the table. Where do you want to be? In your heart space, you know? Again, I wouldn't consider this a romance reading. If this is strictly what's going on in your life and that's the only theme, then sure, apply it that way. But as a general theme here, what is your heart set on? What do you want to do the most? This could even be an issue of a calling. Where are you pulled? Where does your heart sing? What makes your heart beat faster? What gives you the most sort of loving, peaceful pleasure here? Really nice card. I mean, there's nothing significantly harsh about the Seven of Cups. It's just all sevens to me are really like a nice time for reflection, reassessment, revision. So it could be that it's a really nice month for you to generate some clarity for you. All I see in the outcome here automatically, just a sense of, you know, an emotional letdown, not seeing an emotional opportunity that's in front of you. So I'm going to reread this a tiny bit differently. I'm just going to say that something that you know to be true for you is being avoided here. Because the outcome is sort of an emotional letdown. Even an avoidance of emotional splendor, which, you know, why would you be holding yourself back from something like that? We're dealing with 3 4s in my readings. This is rather rare. 4s really are about stability. It's also, of course, the 4th house, ruled by Cancer. This could have to do with your home or a Cancerian individual. But ultimately, you know, we're looking at a lot of 4th house energy here. The mother could be an issue here, relationship with the mother, feelings about the mother, feelings about being a mother, stability in general, feeling stuck, thinking you were protecting something, but instead, you know, being stuck, feeling unable to move. A rest period is necessary. A new opportunity here is for you as well. But yeah, having the 4 of Cups as an outcome is just, it's like, I really feel strongly that you know what it is that makes your heart sing. I think you know what it is that's going to generate you the most joy, but for some reason you're avoiding that or unable to access that or pull through or really intuit. Perhaps there's an overthinking here or an overassessment. I'm trying not to say overanalyzing. There's no swords here at all. I don't think that you're really overthinking necessarily. I just think that there's an element of avoidance. Oh, there is swords, sorry. But I think because that's a rest card or a rest period, it's almost like, again, there could be a sense of overprotection of your thoughts, feelings, behaviors, and beliefs, so that you don't have to make a significant change around the heart or the way that something touches your heart. You are dealing with a Cancerian here, or Cancerian energy is extremely strong in the month of December for you. So why am I saying all this? Because this in your work world is an opportunity, okay? So let's say you're retired and you don't have a business and you're just doing something as a hobby for pleasure, this is still an opportunity. It's a physical one. It's tangible. It's material. This is something that's being offered to you, right? In a work situation. So let's say you're working on yourself. Let's say you're improving your health. Again, as a general matter, this is an opportunity that's available to you. But because we have the Four of Swords here, which is in your home, this is, you're resting on it. It's like you're unable to or unwilling to see something or accept something, again, about the heart, okay? Something that pleases you significantly, or something that you have tapped into here that you're very, very fond of, that for some reason you're unable to just take, or grasp or own for yourself here. You're resting on something that I do think, because this is in the unexpected position here, that you just need to go for gold right now, Taurus. You really need to just go for it, because resting on it is almost like it may amount to an opportunity lost, or at least the feeling of a lost opportunity if you're not just going for it. Again, it's difficult not to imagine that there's an over-analyzing, but I think what could be occurring here, as opposed to an over-analytical processing, is the avoidance. There's avoidance here. Because you have to understand the Four of Cups, right, being your outcome, is really a celebration that, okay, mixed with an opportunity for greater love and awareness and compassion that you are unable or unwilling to see for what it really is. And because the bottom of the deck, this is the energy for the month, is you don't know what to put your heart into most, or to admit to yourself means the most to you. Why is that? I don't know. You're going to have to tell me. Why is that? Because here you have a great deal of stability. Here's where I'm looking at probably the answer to this is that it's just comfortable. What you're doing right now is comfortable. It's maybe a little bit easy. It gets you what you want and need, or what it looks like you want and need right now, but it's not fulfilling, okay, totally, at least not to the emotions. But there's a comfort level here. But this is also, it can be the miser position. You could be so comfortable here that you're unwilling to take a risk. And I really feel so strongly for you, Taurus, in the month of December, that, a personal risk for you right now is really necessary, because there's an opportunity coming in of the heart, okay? Again, in a non-romantic sense, I'm talking about your passion, your role, your calling, right? Your sense of self, your health, your love for yourself, your respect for yourself, your creativity. This is, very much, it could be about your passions and creativity here. What if you break free from this? It could just be a matter of, if I just rest on this, I don't have to think about it. If I don't do anything about it, then this feeling will just go away. But I think this is something that you need to really come to terms with for yourself, because the avoidance of this is not helping you progress. And you really deserve so much more. You really deserve so much more, Taurus. So is it an external locus of control? No, there are no outside actors here, none. There's a lot of solitary energy here, so something that you need to figure out for yourself. But you and you alone are going to help yourself through this, because it's you that needs to figure out here, what is your calling? Where is your heart truly? And what does it mean when you choose that, or when you contemplate or feel that, to your sense of stability, or to your home, or to the sense of being a mother or mothered, or foundations, okay? Here is abundance. Yes, I think this is part and parcel of what's being sort of lost or left out here, is that you are abundant. You are living in an abundant universe, and this includes of the heart, okay? Especially with a new opportunity, or a message of an opportunity or health being brought to you here in that gorgeous Ace of Pentacles. Are you just, and this is just for particular Taurians watching right now, if you're in the habit, okay, gosh knows, Taurus and Cancers, you could be dating a Cancer for heaven's sakes, or could be working with, or could have Cancer as your moon or rising sign. You know, if that's the case, geez Louise, you know, you have a lot of a great big decision to make around the home or a situation with a mother. But, you know, even if you don't, foundations, stability, a rest period, the putting down of, you know, a burden, a heartache. But ultimately, it's so critical. The two most important cards for me, honest to God, in this reading for you are the 7 and the 4 of Cups. You need to really understand what it is that grabs your heart and what fulfills you the most, and then accept the opportunity to get closer to it, no matter what it means for your home base or your environment, because it'll be in your highest good. If it is a heart calling, it's always in the highest good. This is loyalty. You could be dealing with someone born in the year of the dog, but ultimately this is loyalty, and it could be that could be what it is for you right now, and that's a really scary proposition, right? What am I loyal to? What am I loyal to? What am I choosing here, Taurus? You know, if you leave the universe open, if you leave yourself open to what the universe has to offer you, then every good step you make forward for yourself and your highest truth is the right step, Taurus. So, you know, just keep going. Don't make any sudden changes here. I don't see really any upset here. Just, you know, a really heartfelt space here. You could be communicating with a Cancerian, but ultimately this energy here, which is unexpected, which is just go for it. Make make some sweeping changes. Maybe excitement is what you need right now around an issue of passion or a calling. So listen, I wish you all the best, Taurus. I know that you've been working hard on getting closer to yourself, developing an internal locus of control, taking responsibility for your health and awareness and well-being. So, you know, if your body is where it needs to be, if things are where they need to be, you know, financially and so forth, maybe December is the time for you to get to a really nice heart space for yourself and keep developing. Find out where your loyalties lie, and remember that you live in an abundant universe. You already have everything you need right now. You just need to get closer to yourself and your own heart space around stability and what that means to you. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video. If you're not subscribed, do that now. Make sure you like my videos and share them with your friends and family. And your Taurus love reading is next. So I hope that you enjoy that. Until the next video. Bye for now.